أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. First of all, I welcome to you all in this grammar special session and congratulate you all to join the QC5. MashaAllah. Remember, the QC5 is the highest class of QC series. In the Quran series, courses these are the 1 to 5. The QC6 is not a proper course. Actually, it is the applications of these 5 courses grammar on the remaining part Surah of Baqarah. Surah al-Baqarah have 286 ayah. Out of this 141 we have studied or we study in QC5 up to. From QC2 up to QC5 we study 141. The remaining ayahs, they are covered by applicating or applying the grammar rules which we have learned from QC1 to QC5. So that is not a proper course, but it's a very lengthy course. Of course, it takes 8 to 10 months at least. After that, you join the QC7. What is QC7? QC7 is nothing. It's the lifelong study of the Quran. The moment you join the QC7 and the moment you complete the Mus'haf, you have start again from the beginning. What's happening? So QC7 is that till death you are studying the Quran. That is QC7. But the QC6 is a bridge. We join you with that QC7, giving you the remaining grammar covering which we have not studied so far in these QC5 courses. That is the QC6. So let's do again one thing I should mention here. The grammar which we will revise, maybe you seem it's very easy to you because you have done so many times QC1 among them. And let's to start with the kalima. This is not kalma, it is kalima. The word is kalima. Below the lam there is a kasra, kalima. So whatever we speak or say from our mouth, it is two types. Either it is meaningful or it have no meaning. For example, if I say water, water, or I say bread, bread and water is the meaningful word, but bread and both, they are not the meaningful. So the meaningless words are called mahmal. We will not study that. The meaningful words which we speak or say from our mouth, they are called kalima. In Arabic, the kalima is of 3 types. You are familiar. Is, fail, and harf. Remember, in the Mus'haf, everything falls in this. Either it's a ism or fail or harf. So, benefits if we can identify the word either ism, fail, or verb, then we can at least understand some part of the text. The parts of speech or types of words in Arabic, they are 3. Kalima, the ism, it is noun actually. It is the name of a person, a place, or a thing, and the term ism includes the objectives and the nouns in Arabic. Fail, verb, it is that word by which we understand some work or actions being done with some tense. And the harf or particle is that which actually joins the verbs and the nouns, or join the words to make some sentence. They are called the preposition also, conjunctions also, and these harfs, they are used to join the nouns and verbs to make something meaningful sentence. With these introductions, let's to go the familiar our slide. Of course, in 20 lessons of the QC1, in each lesson and in the revision lessons, we show you this slide. The Arabic words are of three types: ism, fail, and harf. And you are very familiar with that. Any words which start with alif lam is an ism. Or it has a dammatan, fatatan, kasatan, and that is also an ism. Or it is having a plural sign, just like waw nun, ya nun, alif ta, just like muslimuna, muslimina, muslimat, they are also known. And the fail and verb, it have one specific, it must have a tense, just like fataha is a madi, yamaluna is a mudare. Harf are the particles which join the words or the verbs or the nouns, just like be, limin, where. An easy way to remember the difference of the non-verb and letters, that is ism, fail, and harf, we put three questions. We ask three questions. You ask three questions about any word. What are that question? First question, meaningful words. Is it a meaningful word? If you say yes, it may be a fail, it may be a ism, or maybe a harf. If it's not meaningful, it's mahmal, leave it. The second question which we ask about a word is, can give its meaning itself? If you hear or read that word, can you understand the meaning, or does it gives its meaning itself? If the answer is yes, then it may be a fail, mean the verb, or it may be a ism or the noun. But the harf cannot give its meaning itself. It needs a words to be joined to get the proper meaning from it. Just like if I say min, you will say min meaning, say, but what does it means? If I say minal masjid, then it have a meaning. Yes, from the mosque. So the meaningful words have a value. The meaningless words does not have any value in the Arabic grammar. The third question which we should ask is tense there? Is this word which we are considering is a ism fail harf, does it show some time relation? If yes, then it is a fail. Because ism does not give the time meaning, and ism is not having the don't need to give its meaning any help. For example, if I say mosque, masjid, kalam, pen, we understand what is this. If I say he went, so went mean past, madi, zahab, so these three questions differentiate between fail, ism, and harf. Okay, look, this is a word written kitabun, we studied in QC1. It's a common noun, or it is called nakra, in Arabic called nakra. Any book, a book, any book. But the moment I attach this word alif lam with this noun, it becomes a proper noun. Just like alif lam when added, two changes occur. The tanween disappear, a single dhamma, a single fatha, a single kasra is left. And the meaning changes from common to a proper noun. It becomes al-kitabu. If suppose there were double fatha, it will become al-kitaba. If it were having two kasra, it will become al-kitabi. Depending on the ism, there are double fatha, double kasra, or double dhamma. The moment alif lam attach with that noun, the single dhamma, single fatha, single kasra is left. Kitab mean a book. Al kitab, the book, mean a specific book. Then we learn how to attach the alif lam. Suppose this is a ism muslimun with double fatha or double dhamma. The moment I attach alif lam, it becomes al muslim. Suppose if we are having double fatha, it will become al muslima, one fatha. Suppose if we are having double kasra, it will become al muslimi with one kasra. Same is mu'min, al mu'min, salih, as salihu, kafir, al kafir, al mushrik, al mushrik. It tells that when a noun gets attached with alif lam, its tanween is lost. Tanween is removed. And a single dhamma, single fatha, or single kasra remain respecting what were the harkat on that word. The examples of nouns we say Muslim, Mu'min, Saleh, Kafir, Mushrik, they are known. Though they are not showing any tanween, mean no dhammatan, fatatan, kasratan, but still they are the known because they are known. They are known to us. We know them. How to make a plural? We learn a formula when the ism has a double dhamma. To make a plural, we add waw in it. So it becomes from Muslim, Muslimun. When the ism has double fatha and we want to make plural, what we do? We add yano. It becomes Muslimin. When we have a double kasra word, just like Muslim, min, how we make plural? We add yano. And what did it become? It becomes Muslimin. So from this, we got three results. One, to make a plural, we add waw, noon, and ya, noon. The second result, with dhamma words, we add waw, noon. Either it's a double dhamma or single dhamma. That doesn't matter. But waw, noon will be the plural side. And if it is the double fatha or double kasra, we add ya. So these three results should be kept in mind. So the formula of making the plural is with the dhammatan, mean double dhamma word, we will add waw. So it will become Muslim. With the word having double fatha, just like Musliman, or having double kasra, just like Muslimin, we will add yan. The plural will be Muslimin. It's a very important point. Because in either case, it's have a double fatha or double kasra. The plural is the same. So it's very difficult to find out either it is belong to double fatha or double kasra. We need certain help or certain guess to find out that either it belongs to double fatha or double kasra, because the kasra, fatha, and the dhamma, they have very important role in the sentence. So from Muslim, we can have two words because it does not showing double fatha dhamma, so we can make two plural, Muslimun, and the second will be Muslimin. The third one will also Muslimin. From the Mu'min, we will have Mu'minun, Mu'minin, and the third will be also Mu'minin. Mu'minun, Mu'minin, Mu'minin. From Saleh, we can have the three letters. Salihun, Salihin, and Salihin. One Salihin for the double fatha, other Salihin for the double kasra. From the kafir, we will have kafirun, kafirin, and kafirin. From mushrik, we have the mushrikun, mushrikin, mushrikin. We have learned this very clearly in QC1. If I say nasir, what will be the two plural form? Nasirun and Nasirin. If I say Mansur is a noun, make the two plural form. What will be? Mansurun and Mansurin. We will add Waw Nun and Ya Nun. Fatih. How you will make the plural? Fatihun and Fatihin. Fa'il. Fa'ilun and Fa'ilin. Maf'ul. Maf'ulun, Maf'uluin. So far so. So the signs of nouns, first is alif lam in the beginning, just like al-Muslim. It may be al-Muslima. It may be al-Muslimi. Mean the noun, remember, always have three forms. Either it have a dhamma, or it have a fatha, or it have a kasra. Maybe double dhamma, double fatha, double kasra. They are the signs of this. So the moment alif lam comes, it will change always. Al-Muslim, Al-Muslima, Al-Muslim. Three states. Dhamma, fatha, kasra. The second sign was at the end we may find double dhamma, double fatha, double kasra. That is called tanween. Just like Muslim having double dhamma, Musliman having double fatha, Muslimin having double kasra. This is the second sign. The third sign of ism was having at the end Waw Nun, Ya Nun or Alif Ta. Just like Muslimuna, Muslimina and Muslimatu. So these are the three words which have the plural signs. Waw Nun, Ya Nun and for the feminine, Alif Ta. So what are the signs of nouns? At the beginning, you may find Alif Lam. At the end, you will find what? At the end, Dhammatan, Fatatan, Kasratan. Mean double Dhamma, double Fatah or double Kasra. So if the word is plural, you may find at the beginning Alif Lam. And at the end, you may find what? Waw Nun, Ya Nun and Alif Ta. Just like Muslimuna, Muslimina, Muslimati. Huwa Muslim. He is a Muslim. Hum Muslimun. They are Muslim. For the single pronoun, we use a single noun. For the plural noun, we use a plural noun. The same way, Anta Muslim, you are a Muslim. Ana Muslim, I'm a Muslim. Both are single, so we have used a single one. But when we say Antum Muslimuna, it's a plural. When we say Nahnu Muslimun, it's a plural. So for the plural, we use a plural noun. This you know already. But the thing which I am going to tell you, that is important. When two non-join, one is proper noun, other is a common noun, the sentence is formed. When such two nouns joins, one is proper noun and the other is common noun, then it makes a sentence. Who are Muslim? He is a Muslim. But when the two proper noun joins or two common nouns joins, they don't make a sentence. For example, who is a proper noun? If I say al-Muslim, then it becomes the proper noun. Huwa al-Muslimu, it does not make that he is a proper Muslim. We will say a proper Muslim. A proper Muslim. We will not give it is, am, or was, mean the sentence meaning. If I say Kitabun Kalmun, Kitabun Kalmun, both are the common noun. They are not going to make a sentence. So this is an important point which we have not told you in QC1, but it arises from the QC1. When a proper noun joins a common nouns, the sentence is formed. When the common noun join a common noun, no sentence. When a proper noun join a proper noun, no sentence. They have the compound. They are called the murakkab. They are called a pair. They make a pair, but that is not a sentence. Sentence is that uh, which give you full meaning, complete meaning of understanding of something is called sentence. What is sentence? It's a chain of words which give you a complete understanding, complete meaning. That is called sentence. If giving partial meaning, not complete understanding, then it is not a sentence. Then it is a pair. We can say the two nouns paired. Two nouns may be common, two nouns may be proper. So after that, let's to go. We learn few new sentences or few words. For the question, we say is, am, or do in the English. Here we say hal, hal. Hal huwa Muslim? Is he a Muslim? Because huwa is a proper noun and Muslim is a common noun. So it's a sentence. We will say naam huwa Muslim. Yes, he's a Muslim. Hal hum Muslimun? No, we can't say hum, nam hum Muslim, because Muslim is a single word. Hum is a plural. So we'll bring the plural for the plural. We will say naam hum Muslimun. Hal anta Muslim? We will say Nam Ana Muslim. We can't say Nam Ana Muslimuna, because Muslimuna is a plural, Ana is a singular. The same way, Hal Antum Muslimun, we can't say Nam Antum Muslim. No, Antum is a plural. We will bring a plural word. So the rule is that when in sentence some single nouns come, for that we bring a single pronoun. When a plural pronoun comes, we bring a plural noun with that. Then we learn how to make the plural. We said add waw noon or add ya noon, depending either it is double dhamma, double fatha, or double kasra. Then we had this practice from Muslim, Muslimuna, Muslimina, Momin, Mominuna, Mominina, Saleh, Salehuna, Salehina, Kafir, Kafiruna, Kafirina, Mushrik, Mushrikuna, Mushrikina. So you have done this exercise. The slide we have seen earlier, and we have done a little practice with Nasir, Mansoor, Fateh, Fa'il, Maf'ul, etc. Now, Zamair, the pronouns, they are two types. The one type is which come detached. Detached means they are not attached. Just like huwa, he, it is a detached pronoun. Hum, this is the plural. They. Anta, you. Ana, I. Antum, you all. Nahnu, they are called detached pronouns. One are pronoun, they come attached, we know. Just like who, mean his, whom, their, ka, your, ya, my, kum, your all, na, us. We are familiar, we are learned in QC1, okay? Now the question words and the letter which are used in Arabic. One was hal. The second is hamza. Hamza is also come for the questioning. Hal also come question. Man, that is also come as question. And ma also come as a question. And their all meaning is what? Anta Yusuf? Are you a Yusuf? So it's I is here a question. Hal anta Yusuf? That is question. Man huwa Yusuf? Again is a question. Maza Yusuf? That is again a question. So these all comes as a question words. So the common words in QC1 which we learn among, apart from the harf-jar, they were wa mean and, fa mean so or thus, and nam mean yes, ma and la. They both were used for the negation, not. The ma for the mahdi and la for the mudari. So how we can make the feminine plural? We saw when we have a masculine word, we attach ronta at that. So it becomes the feminine. If we want to make a plural, what we do? We remove this ronta, we add at the end of that alif ta. the single word having, because double fatah, so we put double fatah on the ta. So the word will become Muslimatun. Suppose the word is not having double dhamma, it have double fatah, or it have a double kasra. What will happen? Again, still we will add the alif ta. But this time, the alif ta will be having the double kasra. So the rule rises that when we make the feminine plural, the from the dhammatan, double dhamma word, the alif ta bear the double dhamma. But in case of double fatah, it carries double kasra. In case of double kasra, again is carry double kasra. Just same as in the masculine. We said Muslimuna, for double fatah, Muslimina, for double kasra, Muslimina. Again the same, Muslimina, Muslimina. The same case is with the feminine. Atin, Atin, Muslimatin, Muslimatin. Either it's coming from double fatah or double kasra word. The plural will be the same, that is alif ta with double kasra. So Muslimatin. Just like look, double fatah, double kasra, the word will be same. Muslimatin for both. Mominatun, Mominatin, the same. Mominatin will be the. Salihatun, Salihatin, Salihatin. So feminine with the double dhamma, alif ta will always bear double. For double fatah, it will have double kasra. For double kasra, again double kasra. Means same. Mominatun, double dhamma, so plural will hear the double dhamma. Double fatah, double kasra, both will have double kasra. Same, this is it. Now the important point which I am telling, which did not be told you in the QC1. Suppose now they are having double dhamma, double fatah, double kasra. If alif lam comes, what will happen? The moment I will attach alif lam, it will become al-muslimatu, al-muslimata, al-muslimati. One dhamma, one fatha, one kasra. What will happen to the plural? Again same. Al-muslimatu, single dhamma. Al-muslimatin, double kasra. Al-muslimatin, again double. Sorry, kasra. Al-muslimati, single kasra. With alif lam, single kasra. So that should be kept in mind. The words may come in Mus'haf, you will find, will come across, they were having alif lam, then they will having either one dhamma or one fatha, or not fatha. In both cases, they will have a kasra, plural. So far, we learned few particles. One was wa, other was min, other was in, inti. Then we learned the haruf jar. We told you 9 haruf jar. Li, min, an, that was the one set. Bi, fi, ala, that was second. Ila, that was in third set, only one. Ma'aninda, they are not the haruf, they are ism. Now, the interesting thing which I am going to tell is that in Arabic grammar, the particles, prepositions, the harf jar, they are 70. Pao, tao, kafo, lamo, munzo, munz, khula, rubba, hasha, min, ada, ila, man, ala, hatta. So they are 70, but in Musaf 17 has not been used. They are used only 11. And you are lucky. You have already learned the 7. Which are they? La, min, an, bi, fi, ala, ila. They are 7. So how many left? 4. If you just look, these are the 7. Li, min, an, bi, fi, ala, ila. They are 7. Mind that they are not the haruja. If you remember only this ta, mean it's a by. Just we say wal asr, tallahi, the Allah's by. What? Wa. Wa also is coming as a harf jar. And the third one is ka. The last one is hatta. If you remember these four and seven from the QC1, they make 11. In most of these 11 prepositions have been used. Li, min, an, bi, fi, ala, ila, hatta, wa, ka, and ta. The next, in QC1, we learned four important points regarding the Haruf jar. We said the different languages have different prepositions. Second, it's possible there is a preposition in the Arabic, but in translation in English or any other language, there is no prepositions. And third, there may be possible in Arabic sentences there is no preposition, but the other language they have the preposition. And the fourth point was by changing the preposition, the meanings changes. That is the most important point. For example, in Mus'haf, you will find the preposition, they will change the translations. For example, if I say billahi, it means amantu billahi, I believe on Allah. While we mean with or from, but here it is not giving the meaning of with or from, it giving on. I believe on Allah or in Allah. On or in is used because the meaning changed according to the constructions of the sentence, according to the situation, the meanings of the haruf jar changes. Then we study the demonstrative verbs. Haza, single, haula is a plural. Zalika, single, ulaika, plural. And for the feminine, we say hazehi, single, haula is the plural. Tilka, single, ulaika is a plural. So far we learned that. Then we say haza Muslim. It becomes a sentence because haza is a proper noun. As the all pronouns are the proper noun, the demonstrative nouns, they are also proper noun. Haza Muslim, now it's become a sentence. This is a Muslim. Plural will be haulai Muslimun. These all are Muslim. Zalika Muslim, that is a Muslim. Ulaika Muslimun, they all are Muslim. So it means all pronouns, they are proper noun. All demonstrative nouns, mean the ismu ishara, they all are proper noun. Then for the feminine difference, we say haza is for the masculine, hazi is the feminine. Zalika is the masculine, tilka is the feminine. And plural, of course. If I say haza Muslim, for the feminine, we can't say haza Muslim. We will say hazihi Muslimatun. Because for the feminine, I'm wearing the feminine word. If I say zalika Muslim, I can't say zalika Muslim. I will say tilka Muslimatun. I will bring a feminine noun for the feminine. Masculine for the masculine word. If I say Muslim, how to make it's a feminine, I just put a round ta at the end. It becomes Muslimatun. From Mu'min, Mu'minatun. From Salih, Salihatun. From Kafir, Kafiratun. From Mushrik, Mushrikatun. Remember the rule. All those nouns which are having double dhamma, double fatha, double kasra, they are common noun. Except few nouns which are proper noun, but they will showing the double dhamma, double fatha. Just like Muhammadun. Muhammadun having the double dhamma. Muhammadan having the double fatha. Muhammadin having the double kasra. But it's a proper noun because it's a name of a prophet. Hudun. It's have a double dhamma. Hudan have a double fatha. Hudan having a double, but it is a proper noun. So it gives us a rule. rule is that for every rule of grammar, there may be some exceptions. There may be some exception. You should be ready for the exception. For example, here, if I say Muslimatun is a feminine, Mu'minatun is a feminine, Salihatun is a feminine, Kafratun is a feminine, Mushrikun. Why? You said there is a round there then. Okay. If I say Talhatun, Salihatun, Mawiyatun, Hamzat, they are not the feminine, though they have the round tire thing. So that is exception. We say there are certain ism which have the round tire, but they are not. Just like Malaika have the round tire, but it's not the feminine. Okay? There should be an exception window open in your brain. Every rule may have some exception. So for the masculine, we say who. For the feminine, we say ha. Rabbuhu, Rabbuha. Ilayhi, Ilayha. Ma'ahu, Ma'aha. Indahu, Indaha. So the rule is that when you want to find some masculine relation, you see huwa. If you want to see the feminine, you will find the ha. In the ayahs, these ha and hu, they are very important because they attach you with the previous link present in that ayah or the previous ayahs. The links, they are followed by these pronouns. They are called Zamire Aid. Zamire Aid means having the relation with the previous one. They return to from their origin, Mamba. They originate from them. Zamire Aid. So Zamire Aid may be who and ha. Just like lahu for the masculine. But for female, we say laha. Minhu, for feminine, we say minha. Anhu, we will say anha. Bihi, biha. Fihi, fiha. Alayhi, alayha. Ilayhi, ilayha. Ma'ahu, maha. Indahu, indaha. We attach the nouns just like maninda with pronouns, and we attach the harf jars, just like la, bi, fi, an, ala, ila. They are harf jar, we know. So, haza Muslim, haulai Muslim. Zalika Muslim, ulaika Muslim. They are sentences because one is proper noun, other is the common. Fateh, fatehun. Abid, abidun. We can make same way. Hal huwa Muslim? Nam huwa Muslim. Hal hum Muslimun? Nam hum Muslimun. Hal anta Muslim? Nam ana Muslim. Hal antu Muslim? Nam ana Muslim. Now start with the verb or the fi'l. In Arabic language, most of the words are made of 3 letters called the root letter. We learn it in QC. For example, fa, ta, lam, 3 letter. Fa, ain, lam, 3 letter. Fa, ta, ha, again 3 letter. Nun, swad, ra, 3 letter. If I join them, is it make them fail or not? Fa and lam, they are 3 letters. If I join them, will it be a verb or not? The questions, yes.
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
No.
Fa'ala.
When I say join fa and lam, they don't have a sound. Fa is sakin, and is sakin, lam is sakin. They all 3 are sakin. That is not a verb. When they will be verb, when they will get the harka. Fa, ta, ha, when we say we put dhamma, put fata, fata, fata on them, then they become verb. Otherwise, without the harka, they are not the verb. They are simply the letters. Meaningless letters. Because we can't pronounce them. For pronouncing a word, you need a harka on that. The harka may be dhamma, kasra, fatha, or maybe jazm, or maybe any harka. So the tense or the language, it has three tense. Madi, the perfect tense, which is gone. Mudare, the imperfect tense, which is coming. Amar, the imperative tense. Madi, we say we took three letters, fa and la. We put it three harka. Now it becomes the fail. Now it becomes the verb. Because all we can pronounce say fa'ala. We can say fa'ala. If with these three letters, if I attach waw alif, it becomes fa'alu. If with these three letters I attach ta with fatha, it becomes fa'alta. If I attach tu, it becomes fa'altu. If I attach fa'altum, na fa'alna, ta fa'al. What are they? They are all pronouns. They are the attached pronoun of the verb. This tells us these words belong to Mahdi. In first siga, fa'ala, the last letter always have fatha. That is the sign of Mahdi. The first letter have fatha. But the center letter ain, at time it have fatha, at time kasra, at time dhamma. We will soon see. Let's to complete these verbs, then we will start. We talked about three letters in first setting QC1. Fa'ala, he did. Jala, he made. Fatha, he opened. Actually, in each verb, a pronoun is hidden. When there is a pronoun, there is a verb. They join, they make a complete sentence. Here the pronouns is hidden. So it is a complete sentence. Fa'ala is not a single word. It is giving fa'ala, he did, a complete sentence, giving a complete understanding of the meaning. Ja'ala, he made, it is a complete sentence. Fataha, he opened, it is a complete sentence. So remember, the verb in its first form, a single verb, that is a complete sentence. That is called the verbal sentence. Jumla fi'liya. In Jumla fi'liya, in first form, the huwa is hidden. If you remove huwa, it is huwa fa'ala, huwa ja'ala, huwa fataha. Fa'ala. Let's to make the ja'ala. If I remove the center word ain, place a jim, it becomes ja'ala. No change. Fa'ala, ja'ala, same word. Fa'ala, he did. Ja'ala, he made. Look how I did the fa'ala table. I added waw alif, ta, tu, tum, na. So I got the table. Fa'ala, fa'alu, fa'alta, fa'altu, fa'altum, fa'alna. He did. If I want to make ja'ala, what I should? I will remove the ain of all. I place the jim. It becomes ja'ala, ja'alu, ja'alta, ja'altu, ja'altum, ja'alna. He made. So fa'ala, he did. Fa'alu, they did. Fa'alta, you did. Fa'altu, I did. Fa'altum, you all did. Fa'alna, we did. Ja'ala, he made. Ja'alu, they made. Ja'alta, you made. Ja'altu, I made. Ja'altum, you all made. Ja'alna, we made. On the pattern of that, I have done the drill. What is that drill? I take the verbs of three letters. I join them. Look, fa'ala, fa'alu, fa'alta, fa'altu, fa'altu, fa'alna, fa'ala. Ja'ala, ja'alu, ja'alta, ja'altu, ja'altum, ja'alna, ja'alat. Fataha, fatahu, fatahta, fatahtu, fatahtum, fatahna, fatah. What I'm doing nothing. I'm joining va, ta, tu, tum, na with the three letters verb. They are there. You can see. Fa'ala, fa'alu, fa'alta, fa'altu, fa'altu, fa'alna, fa'alat. Ja'ala, ja'alu, ja'alta, ja'altu, ja'altum. jalat, fataha, fatahu, fatahta, fatahtu, fatahtum, fatana, fatahat. Less than in a minute you can revise them. But here doesn't mean the speed or that. The concept is required. Just like the second set, you learn Nasara, he helped Khalaka, he created Abada, he worshipped Zakara, he remembered. The same drill we can do. Nasara, Nasaru, Nasarta, Nasartu, Nasartum, Nasarna, Nasarat. Khalaka, Khalaku, Khalakta, Khalaktu, Khalaktum, Khalakna, Khalakat. Zakara, Zakaru, Zakarta, Zakartu, Zakartum, Zakurna, Zakarat, Abada, Abadu, Abatta, Abatu, Abatum, Abadna, Abadat. What we are doing? We are just joining Va, Ta, Tu, Tumna, Va, Ta, Tum, Tumna, and we are getting the table. The third set which we learn in the QC1, Va, Daraba, he hit, Samia, he listened, Alima, he knew, Amila, he did. We did the same. Daraba, Darabu, Darabta, Darabtu, Darabtum, Darabna, Darabat, Samia, Samiu, Sameta, Sametu, Sametu, Samena, Sameat, Alima, Alimu, Alimta, Alimtu, Alimtum, Alimna, Alimat, Amila, Amilu, Amilta, Amiltu. What we did? Nothing. We just joined these three-letter words, Va, Ta, Tu, Tumna, and we know the meaning of them. When we say Daraba, he hit. When we say Darabu, it means they hit. When we say Darabta, it means you hit. When I say Darabtu, it means I hit. Darabtum, you all hit. Darabna, we hit. Darabat, she hit. On the same pattern, we develop all the tables. If somebody can note the time, see how much time I take. فعل فعلوا فعلت فعلت فعلتم فعلنا فعلت جعل جعلوا جعلت جعلتوا جعلتم جعلنا جعلت فتح فتحوا فتحت فتحتوا فتحتم فتحنا فتحت نصر نصروا نصرنا نصرتم نصرتم نصرنا نصرت خلق خلقوا خلقت خلقتوا خلقتم خلقنا خلقت أبدا عبدوا أبدت عبدتوا أبدتوا أبدتم أبدنا أبدت ذكر ذكروا ذكرت ذكرتوا ذكرتم ذكرنا ذكرت Daraba, Darabu, Darabta, Darabtu, Darabtum, Darabna, Darabat, Samia, Sameu, Sameta, Sametu, Sametu, Samena, Sameat, Alima, Alimu, Alimta, Alimtu, Alimtum, Alimna, Alimat, Amila, Amilu, Amilta, Amiltu, Amiltum, Alimna. How much time took? 1 minute. 11 verbs. You can do any verbs if you know this skill. The va, ta, tu, tum is the important word, not the verb. You have to attach the verb only 3 letters. So what are they? Huwa. Huwa is represented with fatah. Fala, jala, fataha, nasara, all at the end having a fatah. That is the huwa sign. Hum. It is represented with vaw alif. Fa'alu, ja'alu, fatahu, nasaru, darabu, sami'u. All are giving the meaning me. Hum. Anta. It is the ta telling me. Fa'alta, ja'alta, nasarta, alimta, amilta, darabta. Ta is telling me. Ana, tu is telling. Fa'altu, ja'altu, fatahtu, nasartu, sametu. Ta with Dhamma is telling the meaning of ana. Antu, tum is telling me. Fa'altum, ja'altum, sametum, zakartum, shakartum. Nahnu, the noon alif na is telling. Fa'alna, ja'alna. Here we have the ta. Fa'alat, ja'alat. Let me show. So these are the important words. What? Sign of fatah, wa, ta, tu, tum, na, and tasar. Let's to have a drill. If I give you a verb of 3 letters, say fa'ala, can we make the dual table? Fa'ala, fa'alu, fa'alta, fa'altu, fa'altu, fa'alna, fa'ala. What's about the fatah? Fataha, fatahu, fatahta, fatahtu, fatahtum, fatahna. What about jala? Jala, jalu, jalta, jaltu, jaltum, jalna, jalat. Nasara, nasaru, nasarta, nasartu, nasartum, nasarna, nasarat. Khalaqa, khalaqu, khalaqta, khalaqtu, khalaqtum, khalaqna, khalaqat. Zakara, zakaru, zakarta, zakartu, zakartum, zakarna, zakarat. Abada, abadu, abatta, abattu, abattum, abadna, abadat. Daraba, darabu, darabta, darabtu, darabtum, darabna, darabat. Samia, samiu, sameta, sametu, sametum, samena, samiyat. Alima, alimu, alimta, alimtu, alimtum, alimna, alimat. Amila, amilu, amilna. Now, we have learned a very important lesson from this. In the must of all Mahdi verbs, we will identify with the help of va, ta, tu, tum, na. Before them, we will have the three-letter word. Maybe slowly and gradually you understand when the extra letters come, mazid fi, or the weak letters come out. But the rule you have learned, how the mazi can be grabbed by the help of these letters, va, ta, tu, tum, na, and attaching the verbs and making the tables of the Mahdi. So, fa'ala, fa'ilam, I say this is the base and the root of the whole Arabic grammar. Everything we learn from fa'ilam. So, fa'ilam, which we taught you, is fa'ala, all the three letters having fatah. But actually, it is not like that. It may be when, okay, let's to give the feminine concept. Fa'ala, when we attach ta sakin, the ta is the sign of feminine. We say fa'alat, she did. From fa'ala, what is the mudare? We say yaf'alu. The feminine sign is still is ta. But in this time, as we know, in mudare, the sign comes in front. So the ta will go in front. So it becomes taf'alu for the iya. For the iya. Because ta is the sign of the feminine. We say fa'ala, for the mazi, here we say fa'alat. We add the ta, that is the sign of feminine. Ja'ala, ja'alat. Fataha, fatahat, nasara, nasarat, khalaqa, khalaqat, zakara, zakarat, abada, abadat, alima, alimat, samia, samiyat, amila, amilat, daraba, darabat. Just adding the ta sakit. It became the feminine word. Now, in Arabic grammar, there are four types of ta. One is ta with fatah, other is ta with kasra, the third one is ta with dhamma, the fourth one is ta sakin, mean no harka. So what is their importance? The first ta fatah, it shows the front masculine one single. It's called hazir, in the second person. It means you. This fatah ta show you, masculine one. The ta with kasra show the one feminine you. And the ta with dhamma, it shows ana, either masculine or the feminine. Both. For both it comes the ta with dhamma. Singular masculine and feminine. What about the ta sakit? It shows the third person here. She, feminine. Single. So these ta, they are very important. By the help of these ta with fatah, ta with kasra, ta with dhamma, ta with sukun, you identified who is the file, who is the doer of that action, the verb which is coming. For example, if I say akalta, akalta, akala means eat. Akalta, it means you ate, the male. If I say akalti, it means the you female eat. If I say akaltu, it may be masculine, it may be feminine, because there is no difference in between. The word will be the same. But when I say akalat, akalat, it means she ate. In the ayah, we identified these fatah. I said fatah, kasra, dhamma, they have importance. Look how by the help of these fatah, kasra, dhamma, you identify the file. It's a male front, it is a female front, It is a feminine figure. It's the first person who is speaking, doing the action, maybe male or the female. Fa and lam, I told you, they are the magic words of the Arabic. The first letter is called the first, the second is called the second, and the third is called the third. Or you can say fa and lam. Fa is the first, n is the second, lam is the, or you can say n is the middle letter. The middle letter is very important in words. If all the three, they may have fatha, so the word becomes fa'ala. He did. But as I told you, in the Madi, the sign of the Madi on the first verb is the first letter always have fatha, and the last always have fatha. The middle letter may have fatha, it may have a kasra. Then it becomes fa'ila. It may have the dhamma, central letter, or the second letter. It becomes fa'ula. Actually, verb is always in three states. Fa'ala, fa'ila, fa'ula. What is the importance? Let me show you. Suppose fa'ala, the ain kalma has fatha. If mudare yaf'alu, again the ain kalma is having fatha. If both are fatha in mazi and mudare ain kalma, the bab will be fatha. Suppose we have got fa'ala ain kalma fatha and yaf'ilu the ain kalma kasra. The verb will be daraba. Bab will be daraba. So ain kalma has fatha, ain kalma in mudari has a kasra. If I say fa'ala, the ain kalma has fatha, yaf'alu, the ain kalma has a dhamma, the bab is nasara. If I say fa'ila, the ain kalma has kasra in madi, but yaf'alu mudari has dhamma, the bab is samia. This we learned in QC1. There are two more bab, karuma, hasiba. When I will go on the grammar of the QC3, there I will show you. So what is the result? Result is that when the ain kalma in madi mudare both are fatah, the bab is called fatah because they are both fatah. So bab name is fatah. If in the madi have a fatah ain kalma, but the ain kalma in mudare have kasra, the bab is daraba. Daraba yadribu. If the ain kalma in madi have fatha, but the mudari have ain kalma kasra, dhamma, the bab is nasara. Nasara yansuru. If the ain kalma in the madi have a kasra, and in the mudari it have a fatha, the bab is sami. Samiya yasmahu. So I was telling the verb fa'ala may have all the three fatha. It may have two fatha and one dhamma, two fatha and one kasra. So then the three pattern verbs come. Fa'ala, fa'ila, fa'ula. And the table have go on the three pattern. Alhamdulillah. Look now, I give you the Mazi example one. Fa'ala, fa'alu, fa'alta, fa'altu, fa'altum, fa'alna, fa'alat. Fa'ila, fa'ilu, fa'ilta, fa'iltu, fa'iltum, fa'ilna, fa'ilat. Fa'ula, fa'ulu, fa'ulta, fa'ultu, fa'ultum, fa'ulna, fa'ulat. On the same pattern, all the 11 you can make. But no need to be worried, no need to practice them. You just simply practice the one with three fatha. That's enough for us. So let's to have another thing. Muslimun. You can see it's a double dhamma word. So plural will be Muslimun. Ya'maluna. It's a mudare. Can you tell me from which form of the ism it has come? Muslimun, Musliman, Muslimin. From which it has been made? Ya'maluna. Okay, I give you the word. Ya, Amelun, Amelan, Amelin. If I say, how you will say? From which it is coming? It is coming from the Ya plural. Ya'maluna, Ya'maluna. Okay. If I say antum, is that ism fail or harf? You must be aware because now we have in QC4, sorry, in QC5, antum is a pronoun. It's a noun. Allah is a harf. Fi is a harf. Mushrikin, you can see easily. Double kasra telling. Ila, again a harf. Al-muslimina. Yes, who will tell me from which word it has been arrived? Al-Muslimu, Al-Muslima, Al-Muslimi. From which word this Al-Muslimina plural has been formed?
From Muslim.
Yes.
Yes, brother, you said something?
Yeah, Muslim. Ma with kasra. Mim with kasra.
No. We will say al-Muslimina, it may be from al-Muslima.
Muslimin.
It may be al-Muslimi with kasra, both, because until and when we see the reference where this word is used, suppose if I say ilal muslimina, if I say the word is ilal muslimina, how now you can say it is from the dhamma or the fatha or the kasra words plural? Okay, let me give the rule. Rule is that after a harf-e-jar, always there is a ism, and that is in the state of jar. That comes always in the state of jar. After harf, it is a harf-e-jar. Illa is a harf-e-jar. If I say ilal muslimina, so what will be this al-Muslimina? Is it arising from the al-Muslimu, or it is arising from al-Muslima, or it is arising from al-Muslim? It is arising from al-Muslimi because the harf jar is telling it is with the jar state. The word followed, it will be always ism and with the jar state. And jar state shows it arise from the al-Muslimi jar word. Salihun, it's a dhamma. B, Muslimuna. Yes. Who will tell me from its dhamma, kasra, or fatha? From where it has originated? Muslimun, Musliman, Muslimin. From where? It's dhamma. Because waw nun is the sign of the dhamma words. It arises from the dhamma. Because it's a common, so it have arisen from double dhamma. Muslimun, Muslimuna. If it was having al-Muslimu, then we can say it is from single dhamma. Suppose I want to attach this B. B is a harf jar. I want to attach with this Muslim. So what will be the new word by joining them? Conjugate them and make me a new word. Be Muslimin, because the jar state is Muslimina and the fatha is also Muslim, but the B is a harf jar. it after when the ism will come, it will always come in the state of jar. So be muslimina. It will be not now muslimun. It become be muslimina. Al-mu'min. Fataha. Anta. Musliman. Ilman. Okay. Now the last slide and the last point for today, the important point. The ism have 4 aspects. Until unless we know the 4 things about a noun, we can't understand that ism. We can't use proper that ism. We can't translate that properly. What are the 4? The first is called case. Case, state. What does it mean? It means the ism does have is a dhamma or dhammatan, then it will call raf. Either it has a fatah or fatatan, it will call nas. Does it have a kasra or kasratan, then it will be jar. We need to know in which state the ism is. Either it's raf, dhamma, it's nas, fatah, jar, kasra. When we say raf, it means maybe 2 dhamma or 1 dhamma. When we say nas, it may be 2 fatah or 1 fatah. When we say jar, it may be 2 kasra or 1 kasra. It does not matter. It is a double kasra, double fatah, double dhamma, or it is a single fatah, single kasra. But state matters. Is it a raf, is nas, or jar? Second thing which we need to know about a ism is called the gender. Gender means is a masculine, mean the muzakkar, or is a feminine, mean the muannas. Third thing which about the ism we want to know is the number. Number means either it is a single, wahid, or it's a dual, mean the musanna, or it's a plural, mean the jama. The fourth thing which we need to know about our ism is kind. What does it mean? It means it is a proper noun, mean nakra, or it's a it's a common noun, nakra, or it's a proper noun, marfa. Until unless you know all these 4 things about a noun and ism, you can't understand that ism properly. You can't use that ism properly. You can't properly translate. That is the reason you must have asked during the classes. We normally say, okay, this word is it ism or harf or fail. The moment you say it's ism, the next question is a single or plural. Then next one is a masculine or feminine. Then arises it's a proper noun or common. Actually, these are the 4 things. They are the basic knowledge required to consider a ism or noun for translation, for use, or for understanding. We will repeat this slide again and again. Don't worry. This is a very important slide concerning the importance of the ism. So with this, I know you all are tired. It's here, at least we are tired because it's 11 almost midnight. And this is my, I think, today's, how many? Yes, 4th class, I suppose. May Allah help us to recite, understand, ponder, implement, propagate, and memorize the Quran. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka. اللهم اغفر لنا قبل الموت وارحمنا عند الموت ولا تعذبنا بعد الموت ولا تحاسبنا يوم القيامة إنك على كل شيء قدير. Allah Hafiz. Actually, it's 5th class. I started at 4 with QC1 English, then at 5:20 with the QC5 new course Arabic grammar, the same class which I teaching you. Then I have the QC2 Urdu, then QC2 English, now your grammar. So it's the 5th lesson. Anyhow, might be you people have tired, but I'm still ready if I can continue the next class. If you people have any question, you are welcome, brother and sister. Okay, let me to tell you the schedule. Schedule is that we have started the QC1. It will take 2 days. Today and just the coming day, tomorrow, we will complete the QC1, all concept and all important points and all important grammar things. Then from the third day, we will start QC2. Fourth day, some part it and the some part of the QC3 will come, and then QC4. On the last seventh day, we will have some important grammatical points of the QC5. So we will cover in this way, so slowly. So don't think this is easy. It seems easy because it's QC1. And you have done so many times of among you people have done QC1. But it's still the points which I will bring out from them, they are notable. And the second important is that these lessons will, or these lectures will have no PDF, no book. You have to take your own notes. The pattern is that either you take the screenshots or you note when the lecture is being going, or after the lecture when the recording comes, you can take the help of recording to make your important points noted and revise them slowly and gradually. You will learn those all by heart. So that is the way of learning the grammar. That was all from my side. If you people still have any question, your questions are welcome.